Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Today we look at people's lives. What have you done in your life?
How many jobs have you had?
Which countries have you been to?
Which countries have you been to?
I have been to India. Last year I went to India, and now I'm back here. I've been to India.
I have been to Russia. 2 years ago, I went to Russia. Then I came back here. I've been to Russia.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where have you been?
I don't know. I've forgotten.
At MAP Advertising, it's lunchtime. James Brady has been out with a client all morning. Only Julia is in the office.
Hello, Julia. Are there any messages for me?
No, I don't think so. Are you expecting a message?
Yes, I asked Susan Warren to ring me. It's quite important.
Well, she hasn't rung.
How long have you been here?
I've been here for 5 hours. Since 7:30.
Really? Why did you come in so early?
I have a lot of work to do at the moment.
I see.
James,
Yes?
how many jobs have you had?
Well, I've had 3 other jobs. Why?
I'm just interested, that's all. James, how many countries have you been to?
What? How many countries have I been to?
Yes.
Well, I've worked in England and Ireland, that's 2. And I've had holidays in 5 others. That's 7. Why do you want to know?
7 countries. I've only been to 2.
Julia,
Yes?
what are you trying to say?
What do you mean?
What are all these questions? How many jobs have I had? How many countries have I been to? What do they mean?
Well, James, I haven't done much in my life.
Julia, I wouldn't say that.
No, it's true. I haven't done much. And I want to do something different.
What?
I'm going to leave MAP Advertising.
Julia! How long have you been here?
I've been here for 5 hours. I've been here since 7:30.
It is now 12:30. Julia came to the office at 7:30. Julia has been in the office for 5 hours. She has been in the office since 7:30. 5 hours since 7:30.
How long have you lived in London, Kevin?
6 months. I have lived here for 6 months.
And you, Natalie? How long have you lived in London?
I've lived in London since 1989. How long have you lived in your town?
I've lived here for 16 years.
I've lived in Bolinas for 18 years.
I've lived here near about 25 years.
On and off, I've lived in or around London all my life. I've lived in London continuously for the last 11 years.
I've lived in Reading for about 20 years.
For 18, no, nearly 20 years.
Not quite 2 years.
I've lived in Pacifica 3 years.
Have you found a house for your weekend in the country?
I've found 2, but I don't know which house I want to go to. This one or this one. I can't decide.
I'll decide for you. Go to this one.
Okay.
At MAP Advertising, Julia has decided to do something. She talks to Tom Hall about it.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a minute, Tom?
Of course, Julia. Sit down. What is it?
I've decided to leave.
Leave.
Yes. I've decided to leave MAP Advertising.
Oh, no. Is it because we're moving out of London?
Well, yes. But there are other reasons.
I know. You've never liked working here and you've found another job.
No. I've enjoyed working here. And I've learnt a lot, but...
But what?
Well... I haven't had time for other things. I've worked here for 4.5 years, nearly 5. And I'd like to do something different.
You have found another job.
No, I haven't, really.
Well, what do you mean? Something different.
I want to travel. You know, I've never been to the United States.
Haven't you?
No. And I want to learn to ski. I want to live abroad and learn a new language. There are lots of things that I haven't done.
Well, what can I say? I'm really sorry. But I understand.
Thanks, Tom.
What has Julia decided?
I've decided to leave MAP Advertising.
Julia has liked working at MAP Advertising.
I've enjoyed working here.
She hasn't found another job. She wants to do something different. She wants to learn to ski, to learn a new language, and to travel.
I've never been to the United States. There are lots of things that I haven't done.
Chris Simpson is a photographer. He has been a photographer for 20 years, and he talks about the kinds of photographs he has taken in that time.
I've always attempted to create an element of mystery in my photographs. I'm doing a project for a watch company. They want to show different brands of watches and basically sportsmen. So today it was the rowing.
What, you want it tightening again? Yeah. I have to loosen it this time, it's getting a bit tight. Okay, great. Thank you. Okay. Well, it's tight now.
I'm not a reportage photographer, and I try and find a situation and then manipulate it so that it works for me. This was very much a case in point. I was photographing the tree, she walked by, I saw her and put her in the picture. "99% of the photographs I take are the truth, because that's very much my style of photography. But here is a case of a photograph that I've manipulated. As you see it, that is one picture, shot for real as one picture. The difference is that the Canon is made out of polystyrene. That picture would not have worked, in my mind, if I'd had a boring blue sky. And these clouds, late afternoon, they came along, and it becomes to me the epic picture. And it's luck, because those clouds weren't there to order. You can manipulate certain things. The best photograph I've ever taken, I love landscapes, I love people. I would answer that by saying he is one of my favorite pictures. He comes across in a proud, noble way. And it's that feeling that I wanted to capture, so I'm very happy with that picture.
What's the best job you've ever had, Kevin?
This one.
What's the most difficult job you've ever had?
This one.
How many jobs have you had?
In my life?
Yes.
Including this one?
Yes.
One.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.